This is Mosier, Oregon. It's the smallest town in the Columbia River Gorge, which separates Oregon from Washington. In its heyday, there were 3 lumber mills that supported the town. Now agriculture, especially cherry orchards, and recreation like wind sailing underpin the local economy. In a town this size, everyone needs to work together to get things done. This is the story of an informal group of people that decided to make a difference.
The Mosier Farmers Market Group got started as kind of a seed of an idea. I was teaching some cooking classes. There was a lot of consciousness going on around the Columbia River Gorge over food because of an organization called the Gorge Grown Food Network. And they put on a huge forum. And at the forum, they had a workshop which was called Menu for the Future. After you've gone through this course, they encourage you to take action. So I came over to Mosier and I was in touch with all my friends who I knew had the same similar kind of food consciousness. And we decided to form a group. And we went through our 12-week course. And then at the end of the course, we said to ourselves, how are we going to take action? We wanted to take something really local to Mosier. And that came in the form of a Mosier Farmers Market. We're a town of 400 and some people. And every week we're registering about 200 attendees at the market. And that's been going up since we started. And it helps the environment in a number of ways. First of all, we do encourage recycling at the market. And we do encourage sustainable farming. And we do a lot of education at the market on a lot of different topics that relate to those.
During the first winter after we did our first market, we got together and we were like, oh, it's winter, can't have a market, what can we do? And Emily, she was very excited about the idea of getting some more Menu for the Future discussion group courses going. And we got 80 people involved in Menu for the Future courses, which is in this small area like this, that's pretty good. All these little communities around who'd been in these Menu for the Future groups, but in their little group going through this 12-week course, learning and discussing and getting really excited and motivated, and then all that energy came together in one room for a big potluck. It was a really exciting get together, and I think created a sense of community that's still here.
Our group is really interested in spreading the awareness and raising awareness about food issues. So one of the educational things that we did this year was do an Eat Local challenge. So we had people come and mark off from a list of 30 different things that they could get points for. And then we gave out prizes every week for a number of things that they did, including harvesting food from their own garden, or watching a food movie, or even asking a restaurant if they source local food. So a bunch of different fun, easy ways that they could get points. And then all of the people who participated had their sign up on the board at the market, and we checked it off each week, even if they did one little thing, and then we also counted their points.
I think that it's really nice to be involved in a group that all cares about a common goal in their community. We're working towards the same ideas, maybe a food co-op someday, or a farmer's market, community events, engaging more people that we don't see every day. It's really a lot of fun as well.
Don't underestimate the power of an idea to bring people together. And food is one of those things that needs changing. And it is a very powerful force for all of us to gather around.